For centuries, we've seen ladies hide all sorts of things in their breasts. From small wads of cash to pepper sprays and other tiny valuables, there's nothing the female breast can't handle. This body region isn't just a means of attraction, but also comes in handy on special occasions. Well, it seems ladies have developed a more sinister use for their breasts these days. It's the perfect location to conceal drugs and other items that can land you in jail. From a Colombian chick who went under the knife to a Roman model with a voluptuous body, here are 8 times women were caught smuggling drugs in their breasts. Number 8. Colombian woman arrested in Germany. It was a lovely day at the Frankfurt airport in Germany, and things became even lovelier when a beautiful 24-year-old Colombian woman with a bountiful chest showed up. PSA officers couldn't help but stare, almost forgetting their job post. However, some officials began to grow suspicious of the attractive property she carried in front after she began to complain of severe pain during the routine search. Additionally, one official noticed a pair of fresh scars below her breasts. Immediately, she was detained and questioned, after which she admitted to carrying drugs in her massive breasts. Airport authorities, willing to get to the bottom of the issue, sent the woman to a local hospital for doctors to dig into the forbidden zone and recover the prize. They were shocked when doctors recovered 2.2 pounds of coke in her breasts, wrapped in plastic. It turns out that the big-chested woman had recently undergone plastic surgery to conceal and carry the drugs. In total, the drugs were worth around $220,000, out of which this busty mother of 3 was probably going to get a huge cut. But all she got in the end was a criminal charge and jail time. However, what's most appalling about this case is that the surgery wasn't done properly. Officials later told the press that it was clearly an amateurish surgery, one that was probably done in haste with no regard whatsoever for the life or well-being of the woman. This was another evidence of how far drug pushers are willing to go to sell their nasty products, even risking human life. Number 7. Panamanian woman in tears. The Spanish underworld drug trade has always been a pain in the ass for law enforcement, and now it seems things are getting riled up with these guys employing more sinister means of drug trafficking and featuring foreign daredevil females. Over in Barcelona, Spain, another smart culprit, a 28-year-old Panamanian woman, was caught red-handed with drugs in her breasts. PSA officials began to draw attention to the chest area when the suspect arrived from Bogotá, Colombia, with scars and blood-stained bandages wrapped around her chest. Certainly, this was probably the lamest drug smuggling attempt of the century, as the evidence was right there in the face of airport police. The unlucky woman was taken to a nearby hospital where doctors deflated the breasts and extracted the illegal implants hidden inside. About 3.3 pounds of cocaine were recovered, and doctors admitted that this timely operation pretty much saved her life. We're not sure how they convinced this woman to stuff a whopping 3 pounds of coke in her poor beasts and attempt to ship it without healing properly from the surgery, but that's surely one way to get your life and body ruined. Number 6. Cocaine bust. One 43-year-old woman was busted, literally, after police found something in her bust region that had no business being there. Arriving on a flight from Colombia, the Venezuelan woman was detained at the Adolfo Suarez Airport in Madrid after they found out there was more to her breasts than meets the eye. However, the real giveaway ticket for the airport cops wasn't the unusual size or scars or anything like that. In fact, her surgeon did a good job. The real giveaway, however, was her nervous behavior. Seeing how shaky she was, officers were prompted to search. That's when they realized her breasts were deformed. Damn, we don't know if she was embarrassed at the deformity or just scared of going to jail, but it was at this moment the woman confessed to carrying drugs in her breasts. Quickly, the officials took her to a hospital where doctors sliced the breasts open to reveal 3.7 pounds of cocaine, an outrageous amount for a human being to carry inside the mammary gland. If you look at it, this woman was lucky she was discovered on time by the cops, else she would have had a lot more than just deformed breasts to worry about. Number 5. Honduran woman sheds tears. It was a scary moment when a Honduran female passenger was caught doing the unthinkable. The innocent-looking lady had stuffed over 3 pounds of liquid cocaine in her breasts, attempting to ship them into Spain. The incident took place at the Bogotá airport in Colombia. According to reports, 22-year-old Sabilon de Yanira Paula had been acting nervous while trying to book her flight to Spain. As usual, security agents wasted no time pouncing on her and conducting a search. However, it wasn't the search that gave up her secret. It was the X-ray scan that revealed the naughty products tucked away in the safe comfort of her mammary glands. She was sent to a local hospital for removal of the implants and treatment. You see, authorities later revealed that the surgery had been done at a cheap clinic, and the poor desperado had contracted an infection in her breasts. There's another reason to not be a drug mule. Number 4, fake breast with 1.4 kilograms coke. Another 20-year-old woman from Panama was arrested in Spain after cops found plastic bags in her breasts containing around 1.4 kilograms of cocaine. Her case was quite obvious, as the cops almost immediately noticed she had gauze under her breasts. However, these weren't from a fresh surgery. In fact, during questioning, the culprit admitted she had undergone the surgery 2 months before, but yet the bleeding won't stop. A quick rescue came in the form of an urgent medical surgery to remove the harmful substances, which thankfully didn't burst inside her. But make no mistake, she was charged and sent to jail for her crime. Number 3, woman loaded with coke. Another enthusiastic drug mule who ended up in the warm arms of the police was caught with nearly $94,000 worth of cocaine. The desperado was too scared to go under the knife, but that didn't stop her from hiding a sizable stash of cocaine in her bust region. Authorities identified the lady as Yerlina Lantigua Hernandez de Nova, a native of the Dominican Republic. Although it isn't clear what aroused the suspicion of airport authorities, she was found with drugs soon after her arrival at the John F. Kennedy Airport, New York. They found cocaine pellets inside her purse and in her bra, right next to her breasts. To make matters worse, the woman confessed she had inserted some inside her body. It's quite intriguing how this lady confidently stashed so much cocaine on her, hoping to make a quick payday. Too bad it ended in tears. Number 2, drug gang nabbed. With multiple cases of females carrying drug implants in breasts from Colombia to Spain, federal authorities were forced to conduct swift investigations. That's when the drug cartel known as Los Cirujanos, or the surgeons, was discovered and arrested. Members of this group were the criminal masterminds behind the women smuggling drugs in breast implants. Their methods were crude and very, very despicable. First, they'd source out desperate, low-income women and promise them good money and a job in Europe if they succeed. Finally, they'd surgically operate on the women in local motel rooms, risking infection and tons of other complications. Even more, these women were given only days to recover before being put on a flight to Spain. This put their lives and health at risk, as a single rupture of the implant mid-flight could cause brain damage or death. The entire gang was arrested and given lifelong sentences. Number 1, Roman model goes rogue. There's always that one person who likes an overkill. Well, in this case, that person is this Roman model who found a way to carry over 250,000 pounds worth of cocaine under her skin. The 33-year-old woman didn't just go under the knife to make her breasts become carry-on sack bags for cocaine, but also decided to utilize her butt region as well. To top things off, this model showed up appearing all sweet and inviting, even distracting officers with her charm and busty look. However, it all backfired when the officers at the Fiumicino airport pulled her over for questioning, perhaps to inquire why she was so beautiful. However, when she failed to explain the reason for her trip to Sao Paulo, Brazil, a search was initiated. In the end, female officers revealed she had fake breast and buttock implants, shocking the males. However, the real shocker was when they realized she was loaded with over 5 pounds of cocaine for the Spanish drug market in Rome. Guess it's true what they say: never judge a book by its cover. Which of these busy criminal cases was your favorite? Let us know in the comments. Also, give this video a like and subscribe to our channel so you don't miss other videos like this. See you in the next video.